Hello and welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy this story. I'm going to try and upload a new story each day. The Cryptic Ciphers in Osborne House. Holly had always been fascinated by the mysteries of the Isle of Wight. As a cryptographer with a keen interest in historical manuscripts, she couldn't resist the allure of Osborne House, once the royal residence of Queen Victoria. Rumors whispered of hidden secrets within its walls, secrets that begged to be uncovered. Gathering a group of fellow cryptographers, Holly embarked on a journey to decipher an enigmatic message rumored to be embedded within an old manuscript housed in Osborne House's archives. The task seemed daunting, but they were determined to unravel the cryptic ciphers that had perplexed scholars for centuries. Upon arrival, Osborne House appeared serene, bathed in the glow of the setting sun. But as night descended, the atmosphere shifted, and an eerie sense of foreboding settled over the group. Undeterred, they delved into the manuscript, poring over its pages in search of hidden meaning. Hours turned into days as they meticulously decoded each cryptic symbol, their excitement growing with each revelation. Finally, after weeks of tireless effort, they unlocked the message's true meaning. But what they discovered was beyond anything they could have imagined. The deciphered text was not merely a message, it was a key that opened a portal to a dimension unknown to mortal beings. And with the portal open, eldritch entities began to seep into the world, drawn by the promise of mortal experiences. At first, the encounters were subtle, a flicker of movement in the shadows, a whisper on the wind. But soon, the entities grew bolder, manifesting in grotesque forms that defied comprehension. Terrified, the group realized their grave mistake. In their pursuit of knowledge, they had unleashed forces beyond their control. Now, they were trapped in a nightmare of their own making, hunted by creatures from beyond the veil of reality. Desperate to undo their folly, Holly and her companions raced against time, searching for a way to close the portal before it was too late. But with each passing moment, the eldritch entities grew stronger, their insatiable hunger for mortal experiences driving them ever closer to their prey. As the darkness threatened to consume them, Holly and her companions faced a harrowing choice: accept their fate and become mere playthings for the eldritch entities, or fight with every ounce of strength they possessed to seal the portal and banish the creatures back to their dimension once and for all. In the shadowed halls of Osborne House, amidst the whispers of ancient secrets, Holly and her companions stood united against the encroaching darkness, their fate hanging in the balance as they prepared to confront the horrors that lurked within the cryptic ciphers of Osborne House. With each passing hour, Osborne House seemed to transform, its once grand corridors now echoing with sinister whispers and ominous shadows that danced along the walls. Holly and her companions moved cautiously, their nerves frayed and their senses on high alert. They scoured every inch of the estate, searching for clues that might lead them to a solution. But the deeper they delved, the more apparent it became that their task was not just one of deciphering ancient texts, it was a battle for survival against an incomprehensible evil. As they ventured into the darkest recesses of Osborne House, they encountered manifestations of the eldritch entities that had been unleashed upon the world. These beings defied all logic and reason, twisting reality itself with their grotesque forms and malevolent intent. One by one, Holly's companions fell prey to the horrors that lurked within the shadows, their screams echoing through the empty halls as they were consumed by the eldritch entities. But Holly refused to give in to despair. She clung to the faint hope that somewhere within the depths of Osborne House there lay a solution to their plight. Driven by determination and desperation, Holly pressed on, her mind racing as she pieced together fragments of ancient lore and arcane knowledge. And then, in the bowels of the estate's labyrinthine catacombs, she stumbled upon a discovery that sent shivers down her spine. Hidden within a forgotten chamber, she found an ancient tome, its pages filled with cryptic symbols and incantations that spoke of sealing rifts between dimensions. With trembling hands, Holly began to decipher the text, her heart pounding in her chest as she realized the gravity of what she had uncovered. Armed with newfound knowledge, Holly raced against time to perform the ritual described in the ancient tome. Every word uttered felt like a battle against the encroaching darkness, but she refused to falter, drawing upon every ounce of strength and determination she possessed. As the ritual reached its climax, a blinding light filled the chamber, and the very fabric of reality seemed to tremble. For a moment, it seemed as though all was lost, as though the eldritch entities would claim victory and plunge the world into eternal darkness. But then, with a final surge of power, Holly completed the ritual, closing the portal and banishing the eldritch entities back to their own dimension. Exhausted but victorious, she collapsed to the ground, the weight of her ordeal finally catching up to her. When Holly awoke, Osborne House was once again bathed in the warm light of day, its hall silent save for the faint rustle of the breeze through the open windows. She knew that the horrors she had faced would haunt her dreams for years to come, but she also knew that she had succeeded where others had failed. As she made her way out of Osborne House, her heart heavy with the memory of those she had lost, Holly vowed to never again underestimate the power of the unknown. For in the cryptic ciphers of Osborne House she had glimpsed the true depths of horror that lurked beyond the veil of reality, and she knew that she would carry that knowledge with her for the rest of her days. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this story. Please don't forget to like, and even better, like and subscribe. Thank you very much, and I hope you have had or have a great day.